needs in the power sector. Government is proposing an increase in export price of...
Will the Interior Minister, who was up challenging me,
he promised this house that he will bring Ken Oforiata in May.
You know, Ato is trending. Ato is that you. Ato say you're me. Now, what about Ato Forson? Bemen, I am boa. Baso, come on. So now we go through Parliament. I was a Franco 2 years. I said, Eja, petrol biano. I was see a 1 cedi. I was so pay each liter. Ato is that you. But you know, for Ghanaians to pay 1 cedi, myself and me, I don't see it to be like a problem. It's not about a matter of percentages or maybe the 1 cedi, no. Because let us compare the first, under the previous administration, the price of liters of petrol to right now the price of liters. Ladies and gentlemen, now they do buy petrol from the range of 12 Ghana cedis or so. And then under the previous one, that's a wow, so for Ato Forson, Etimio Kujina Parliament, they should come out with a new tax that every Ghanaian who will buy petrol is going to pay 1 Ghana cedi from this. Hey, the land of possibility. Now, the main reason of this new tax or new bill now we're introducing is because of the doomsday. Also, they are going to use this money to fix the energy crisis within the energy sector because of said the previous administration. Now, so many companies, which is the energy companies, they are leaving the country. They say Obiam is on a Ghana agreement because of a car. That is why he is introducing this new tax. I was here. Now we the minority on the other hand say heat. On our water forcing
needs in the power sector. Government is proposing an increase in export price of petrol, diesel, and related products. The impact will be absorbed by the gains made from the strong performance of the Ghana cedis. The Speaker, I repeat, the impact will be absorbed by the gains made from the strong performance of the Ghana cedis. And this will mean that consumers will not have to pay extra for the price of petrol and diesel beginning today. Right, Honorable Speaker, our simulations suggest that there will be no increase in the export price of petrol and diesel in the next window beginning today if the levy is imposed. This is because of a strong Ghana cedi. Right, Honorable Speaker, the levy will serve as a dedicated source of funding to the power sector, and the proceeds will be earmarked for the procurement of essential fuel for power generation. The Speaker, this will ensure that Ghana enjoys stable electricity.
What is before us is the Energy Sector Levy Amendment Bill, and basically it is saying that Ghanaians should give 1 cedi, one Ghana cedi each when they buy a liter of fuel so that we can end doomsday. That's all. 1 cedis. All of us should contribute 1 cedis. Just 1 cedi per, so that we can end doomsday. 1 cedi. Each of us, when we buy fuel, 1 liter.
the prices are going down.
1 cedi. And Mr. Speaker, it is not e-levy.
So that is the finance minister, Honorable Ato Forson, and some of the two parliaments. Oviana Afenyo Markin said, what the hell do you think you are? And then who the hell do you think you are? Debbie, you this same NDC people, you promised Ghanaians for a better life. So what is this new tax that you want to introduce? And then aside that, my e-levy free, we cry the abanu, your friend say D-levy, where you doom so levy. And no same thing as someone Honorable Afenyo Markin the tuja. Nearby Mahama Ayariga also the man on left, right, center. I see no comedy here.
are becoming one too many. Mr. Speaker, how can the finance minister in one breath repeal e-levy and reintroduce e-levy? Mr. Speaker, we went into conclave. The issues that he just raised as justification for running this bill through a certificate of urgency, it never came up. Mr. Speaker, will the Interior Minister, who was up challenging me, ask the Finance Minister to tell us under what rule he came under? Mr. Speaker, what is the precedent that is being set? Mr. Speaker, Hansa is watching. Hansa is taking note. One day, it will come and hound them. If today they think they have no mess, they will bulldoze their way. So be it. Have your pleasure. But bear in mind that someday what you are doing will come and haunt you. Mr. Speaker, with all the justification, what stopped him from engaging this side of the House? This morning, I must be honest that the majority leader whispered to me that something of urgent importance, of urgent value would come. But Mr. Speaker, it is only important that we engage and you let us know. You come with your justification. You came here to present your budget. You presented your budget saying you are not going to introduce new taxes, new levies. Then you turn around, you say you are repealing e-levy. You are all over the place. Now you are bringing back e-levy. And then you say that the Ghanaian public will not feel it. Mr. Speaker, you repeal e-levy, reintroduce e-levy. That's what you are doing. What are you? This is the e-levy. You have introduced e-levy. Then you say that you run it through certificate of urgency. Mr. Speaker,
honorable members,
the e-levy being introduced.
Honorable members, this is a house of record.
What is it?
Honorable members, this is a house of record. The bill introduced, which I have just referred, is energy sector levies bill.
E-levy.
So this is not electronic levy.
Mr. Speaker, with respect, allow the minority to have its say. You allowed the minister to speak. What is energy sector levy? Short form e-levy, is it not it? The energy. What is energy? Is it not E? How do you spell energy? Is it not capital E? The short form of the law, the levy, is e-levy. You are reintroducing e-levy. That's what you are doing. Reintroducing e-levy. And you are going to tax Ghanaians. Mr. Speaker, and you...
So that's the minority leader, Honorable Afenyo Markin, Asema or the two Parliament anymore. No, really, I just say, my majority leader say, now why about they can say the person who promised Ghanaians to bring Kenoforiata in May, catch will be so being in the bosses. Who the hell is Afenyo Markins?
If I may say, he promised this house that he will bring Ken Oforiata in May. We're in June. Why is Ken Oforiata? Where is Ken Oforiata? Where is Ken? Where is Ken? Where is Ken? You promised us that you will bring Ken to this house. He came to this house and made a promise. You promised this house that you will produce Ken. You will produce Ken Oforiata in May. We are in June. This is the 3rd of June. Where is Ken Oforiata? Mr. Speaker, he should no longer be heard in this house. Because when he makes promises, he doesn't fulfill them. He comes here and makes promises and never fulfills them. And yet he is questioning other people's promises. When you made a promise, did you fulfill it?
Honourable members, honestly speaking,
Mr. Speaker,
I try as much as possible to accommodate leadership. But it is getting to a point that I am being compelled to rule leadership out of order. So please, let's stick to the rules.
Yes. When we make promises, let's keep them.
Here also you're paying for no in some way as a course of Parliament. But ladies and gentlemen, the most interesting thing was because the NDC is having the number, they were able to pass some things out. This made the NPP to be angry to the extent that they even walk out from the Parliament House. Bible says, it said the American and the things in the theater and say, we are doing, which you are one Ghana city.